Hey guys, my name is Ari.
I'm Meya.
Hey Meya.
Hi, Addy.
Welcome to Lankle channel today. We are going to watch something serious today, actually, and something that is very memorable for me too, actually. It's a very sensitive thing here in Japan, and I think it's interesting to see it from a foreigner's perspective too, because we all heard about it, right?
Right.
So let's get right into it.
津波です。道路が冠水しています。今時刻3時20分です。
Dude, my God, man.
This is
津波が
scary.
防波堤を越えました。津波が防潮堤を越えている。津波防潮堤を越えました。流れ込んでいます。
The sound.
It's just like you cannot stop it. It's
No.
just the power.
すごい勢いだ。
Look, it just sweeps away like cars. There's a boat.
Oh my god.
車を離されています。
Look at this. Yeah.
ものすごいパワーだ。
And those are like cars parked. It's like
Yeah.
tons of weight.
Yeah, yeah. A car weighs a ton. Like an average car. And it looks like just like a piece of paper floating on water.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Jesus.
Well, now houses.
That was really scary.
I've never seen this particular video, to be honest.
I haven't
Look
seen
at the
that.
water coming out of the house, dude.
This is terrifying. I haven't seen that video. I saw
No.
a lot of videos.
Same.
That is very good.
I don't...
津波です。恐ろしい。恐ろしい光景です。すべてのものを飲み込みながら津波が押し寄せています。
Dude, look how this looks like, dude. Like the ocean is like eating everything.
I really admire the camera guy though, because I feel like in that moment I would just be sitting in the corner crying. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
that's some bravery, and it is needed to see.
It's
what
so
happened.
important, man.
It's important.
Another earthquake.
Because I heard that there was like a lot of
Aftershocks. Aftershocks.
I think that's it. I'm not sure.
なんという光景でしょう。先ほどまで街並みだったところが海になってしまっています。
Dude, okay, I'm gonna pause it right here real quick. It doesn't look like a town.
No, I think he said it. Like it just became.
It
The
became
sea, right?
it became the sea. Like whenever the water came in, you see like those electricity poles just falling over. And for us, like if we walk on the street, so like looking at those poles, right? They seem unmovable. They're like in concrete. So they seem like if like we can't shake them. So like the power of that is just so unbelievably huge that I think us in Europe we never really experienced anything close to that.
No.
So whenever I heard something the first time about a tsunami before this one, and I was like, how bad can it be? It's just like water. Like, can you
Yeah.
not swim in there?
That
And
is.
now you see this video and you're like, no, you can't absolutely not swim in there.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that was the first one I heard about.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly the same thoughts. Like,
Yeah.
It's just water. Like, but then you see those videos and it's like it's tons of weight and power and
Yeah. Like houses, dude. Like, gone.
right. Like there was.
Houses, cars, electricity poles.
I'm actually kind of shaking.
It's
like,
weird.
this is
It's weird to watch
scary.
that.
It's really scary.
Okay, let's continue the
Yeah.
video.
光景を見ることになるとは思いませんでした。
Oh my god. Imagine watching your house being swept away from up there, dude.
That's the same thing I just thought.
Before we started the video, we kind of like talked about whenever we experienced that, even though we were not in Japan. So I remember, and you know, Japan is in the future technically, so it already happened type thing after I woke up.
Yeah.
So I went to work, I went to the dressing room, it was my part-time job, and then my coworker came in and he said like, dude, did you see what's happening with the world right now? And I was like, no, what? It's like, you don't watch the news? No, like, what's up? Like, check this.
Yeah.
And he showed me videos of that, and then we watched the news in the break room, also the nuclear thing, you know, like just everything coming together. I thought that's the end of the world. So honestly, I was like, what are people experiencing right now, like while I'm working? And the whole day at work we were talking about that particular thing in Germany. That was pretty impactful. So
yeah, for me it was, at the time I was in the university and I wasn't really particularly like interested in Japan at the time. I didn't have any interest in the country.
Same.
Yeah, and I'm from Poland, and in Poland also woke up. I think I was at my parents' house at the time. I went downstairs and my mom always has news, and it was just Japan on the news. And I was like, what's happening in Japan? Again, like I didn't know anything about the country except for like anime, manga, and like entertainment stuff. So I started watching, and there was like more videos coming out, more videos from people like uploading and sending videos. And like even now watching that, like my heart is beating so fast.
It's so weird, man.
I remember I was like so terrified about, like, because I still didn't have this like idea of how powerful tsunami can be. So it made me panic even then in Poland watching those news. I was like, how nature can be scary.
Yeah.
Really, really scary.
It's really weird. Like you feel really safe in Japan, but then you have that.
Yeah.
Like whenever you never experienced an earthquake and you hear your phone kind of like screaming Jishin desu, and then you hear it in the train from like other, it's not nice. You know, like
scary.
But the thing is that in Japan, everybody has like the common mindset on that. So people react so fast.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, wait, like that's strong.
Yeah.
You know, like go over there. It's like, and I'm just following like whatever Japanese people do kind of thing.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, I don't want to like say it to sound weird, but I feel like people in Japan have this respect for nature, and you feel it, like, because Japan has been through, like, there are a lot of natural disasters here, typhoons, earthquakes, tsunamis, and you see in the society that people really respect that, and they know that, hey, if there's an earthquake, we need to be prepared. We have those emergency kits. We know all the areas where there's like evacuation zones. And you know, I came to Japan first time, and everybody asked me like, do you have your emergency kit? And I was like, no. I was so stupid. Like, you gotta respect the nature, and I mean, it's a beautiful thing about Japanese society. I think maybe that's why people work well together here as well. It's just because people have been through so much. Like,
I know,
3/11 was such a disaster, and you know, it made people realize how nature can be so powerful and so scary, and how we should respect it. And you know, I don't know, it's difficult to talk about stuff like this, but it's important to talk about
it is. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and see you guys on the next one.